Right, hi guys, my name is Gerry and this is the Friday photo tip on Wild Eye. The idea with these very short clips on a Friday is we have a look at some ideas, some tips, some tricks for you to go and try on your weekend photography. Whether you're going to the bush, whether you're in and around town, you got little Jimmy's birthday party, whatever the case is, try some of these things to get you thinking out the box, try something new, experiment. That's how you learn. So, last week we had a look at white balance and how you can use it creatively to override what the camera normally does. If you missed it, check it out on the website. Just search Friday photo tip on there and you'll find all of those. Now, this week I am going to simplify things. Right, you all have one of these. Yeah? It's an iPhone. Okay, you might not have an iPhone. You might have a BlackBerry or a Nokia, if they still make those. I don't know. Okay, so, but all of these things have phone, cameras in them. The purists are probably jumping up and down and screaming and say you can't call that a camera because it's horrible and the ISO and the lens or whatever. It's a camera. It can capture moments. That's all I'm interested in. So, for this week, now I'm going to start running a couple of these clips in the corner here that I've just pulled off my phone. Why I like the idea of taking the weekend and only using your phone is you've always got it with you. You have it with you when the interesting things happen. When you walk out of the shopping center, for example, and the sky is stunning. You on the vehicle, in the game drive, you've got your camera here, but you want to just quickly snap something else that you're going to send to someone later. I think if I could have stats of the amount of people who use cell phones to capture moments, it must be phenomenal. So, a little idea for this weekend, try it out. Set a timer on your phone, and then for every hour, half an hour if you're really keen, but on every hour, if that alarm goes off on your phone, you take a picture. Within 2 minutes of the alarm going off, you have to take a picture of something. Don't care what it is. If you're laying on the bed, take a picture of your feet. Take a picture of the dog. Take a picture of the funny guy walking in front of you in the shopping center. Not in the bathroom, in the shopping center. Different story. So what that'll do is you don't have to worry about the technical. How do I meter for this? How do I expose for this? Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what lens to use. How much depth of field, whatever. You have this camera, phone camera, all you can go is you can just go boom and you've got your image. You can still, however, think of the artistic side of things. You can think of where to place the funny guy walking in front of you in the store, where to place the dog's face in the frame. There's moments you can capture if you're going out. So every hour, from when you wake up, every hour, if that phone alarm goes off, you take a picture and you look for that picture. So it's going to start making you think a little bit different. You're going to start thinking creatively because you might not be looking for an image at that point. But when that alarm goes off on your phone and you start looking, your brain is going to start seeing images. And it's a brilliant way to start training you in the long run. The ideal, obviously, is to have your camera with you at all times. However, I don't know about you, but carrying around anything, what's the smaller one, like a D7000 or a 7D 550D Canon, all the time, it's a bit of a bitch. So grab your cell phone this weekend and use only that. Now, if you'll see some of these images running in the corner here that I've put up, is you can shoot wildlife, you can shoot the dog, you can shoot skies, landscapes, whatever. Don't worry about the technical of how to blur this and do that and do this. Take your phone, look for images every hour and shoot the image. What you can do then, send them to me, we can put them all in one long strip, and that's the interesting exercise. And I think that's about it for this weekend. So, you need to start charging your phone and you need to get ready for the weekend with your cell phone as your main weapon. Next week we're going to look at metering. I've had a request from Ernie to have a look at metering, so we're going to try and fit in how metering works, what metering is, in about 3 minutes. Right. On Monday, however, I will see you for the photo chat on Wild Eye, which is a little bit longer. We're looking at 10-15 minutes. This week we're going to look at some feedback from the last episode where we looked at where do you go for wildlife photography advice. Some very interesting results coming back. Check out the comments on the website. We're also going to look at some new equipment and things, and a couple of questions coming up for you. Things that I think is worth discussing or sharing to make us all learn, grow, and be inspired through our photography. So, charge your cell phone cameras, take pictures with your cell phone, and send them to me. Let's see what we come up with. I'm going to do the same thing. We'll share them next time. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Cheers, later.